Shalom, my brothers and sisters. I know that I said that I wasn't going to come back on this platform, but I had a talk with my big brother Graham in New York. Matter of fact, he paid for me to come out there to baptize 8 people and do 2 wedding receptions, and that's what I did. But you know, my brother gave me some advice, and he said, you know what, brother? He said, you're giving them people too much truth. He said, what you want to do is you don't want to give them a whole lot of truth. Just give them a little bit, okay? And then maybe they'll support, your ministry, with a couple of bucks. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to take that advice, brother. He says, but you're giving them too much truth. And he said, I've been listening to you, brother, since you came on. And that's all you've been giving us is the truth. So I said, you know what, brother? I'm going to take your advice. Okay? So I said, I'm just going to do like little 10-minute, maybe 15-minute videos, and just give them a little bit of truth. Okay? So now, the first one on this comeback is going to be called The Truth About Jacob and Esau. Because, see, your Bible's been hooked up since 325 AD from the Council of Nicaea, and Satan. Because Satan knows the scriptures, but Satan also knows how to manipulate people, how to cause friction and wars between nations. And nations is nothing but nationalities, okay? And unfortunately, you guys is out here on these street corners calling Japhites Esau. And that's so far from the truth. Because Japheth has more people on this earth than anybody. He's the progenitor of the white people. He's the progenitor of the Chinese people. He's the progenitor of the Japanese people. He's the progenitor of the Persian people. He's the progenitor of the India people. Okay? Japheth has more people on this earth than anybody. Okay? And then second is Shem. And then last is Ham. Ham has the least amount of people on this entire earth. Okay? And that's just how it went as far as the ages go. Okay? Japheth is the oldest. That's why he had the most children. And then comes Shem. Shem has the second amount of children. And then Ham is last. He's the youngest son of Noah. Okay? But I'm going to give you this little bit of truth about Jacob and Esau. Okay? Now, let's go to the book of Genesis. Go to the book of Genesis, 17th chapter. And I'm going to start at the 18th verse, and it says, and Abraham said unto the Most High, oh, that Ishmael might live before thee, because Ishmael was born first. So Abraham was telling God, Ishmael should have the blessing. And here's what the Most High told Abraham. It says, and God said, Sarah, thy wife, shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And y'all shall call his name Isaac, and I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant with him and with his seed after him. Now, here's a question I want to ask you all. Okay? In the book of Genesis, the 25th chapter, it actually says, let's go there real quick. Book of Genesis, 25th chapter, and it says that, and I'm going to go to the 23rd verse, and it says, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and Though one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Okay, now, I'm going to prove that that's a bunch of bull crap when it said the two nations in that womb. Now, I want you to tell me, brothers and sisters, do you know anybody on this earth, or anybody that's ever came on this earth, that had a set of twins from two different nations? And I'm waiting for you to prove that wrong. Do you know anybody that had a set of twins that came from two different nations or two different nationalities? No, you have not. And why would the Most High make an everlasting covenant with Isaac and his seed forever and curse Isaac's loins to have two nations? That's a bunch of bull crap. And Esau's a blessed man too. Why is Esau blessed? Because Esau's over there living amongst the Arabs, and he's rich as he can be. He got a bunch of oil. And I'm going to prove that. Let's go to the book of Genesis. Let's go to the 28th chapter. 28th chapter. And I'm going to start at, let's go to the 5th verse. And it says, and Isaac sent away Jacob, and he went to Padanaram unto Laban, son of Bethuel the Syrian, thy brother of Rebekah, Jacob and Esau's mother. Okay, now, verse 6 says this. When Esau saw that Isaac had blessed Jacob and sent him away to Padanaram to take a wife from thence, and as he blessed him, he gave him a charge, saying, thou shalt not take a wife of the daughters of Canaan. But see, in the book of Genesis, the 36th chapter, it told you another lie that said that Esau did take the wife. Okay? But let's see who the wife that Esau really took. And then it says, verse 7, and that Jacob obeyed his father and his mother and was gone to Padanaram. And Esau, seeing that the daughters of Canaan pleased not Isaac, his father, then went Esau unto Ishmael, and took unto the wives which he had Mahalath, the daughter of Ishmael, Abram's son, and sister of Nabijah, to be his wife. Okay, so Esau listened to his daddy. Okay, but the Bible's been hooked up from the Council of Nicaea. We actually believe that Esau took on the wives of the Canaanites, which was a bull-faced lie. Okay, that was a bull-faced lie. You know who took on the wives of the Canaanites? The Greeks and the Romans. Okay, that's who took on that. Hold on. Where do you think that white people came from? The Canaanites, it was cursed with leprosy. And white people was just clean lepers. That's it. They're clean lepers. Okay? And I'm only telling you, my brothers and sisters, because it's the truth. Okay? Now, let's give you some more proof. Okay? Now let's go to stay in the book of Genesis. And let's go to the 10th chapter. And it says, now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, right? And it says, and unto them were sons born after the flood. Now who was his oldest son? Japheth. Japheth had more children on this earth than anybody. Okay? He's the father of the white people. He's the father of the Chinese people. He's the father of the Japanese people. He's the father of the India people. He's the father of the Persian people. Okay? He has more people on this earth than anybody. Okay? Than anybody. And then second is Shem. And then the last one is Ham. Ham has the least amount of people on this earth. Now let's go. It says, the sons of Japheth, Gomer and Magog, and Madai and Javan, and Tubal, and Meshech, and Tyrus. And the sons of Gomer, Ashkenazi. Who calls themselves Ashkenazi Jews? Is it white people or is it black people? Okay? It says, Riphath and Togarmah. And the sons of Javan, Elisha and Tarshish. Tarshish is the father of the Persians. And Kittim. Okay? Kittim. Now let's see who Kittim is the father of. Okay? Let's go to the book of 1 Maccabees. Okay? 1 Maccabees. And it even tells you in the book of 1 Maccabees. And it happened after I gotta go and get my apocrypha. But it even says that Kittim is the progenitor of the Greeks and the Romans. White people. The Greeks and the Romans were white people, my brothers and sisters. And all you gotta do is just open up your Strong's Concordance, because everybody should have a Strong's Concordance to give you the understanding of the words of the Bible. Okay? Tarshish is the Persians. Meshech is the Japanese people. Okay? Tyrus is the Chinese people. I'm only telling you, my brothers and sisters, so you can know it. It'll give you the lineage. All you gotta do is just open up the Strong's Concordance. And like I said, you can prove me wrong all you want. And you'll have plenty of opportunity to prove me wrong. Okay? Jacob and Esau are twin brothers. Okay? They came from Isaac's two sons, Ishmael and Isaac, okay, are Abraham's children. And see, Esau's a blessed brother too, because it says, the Most High said, I'm going to establish my everlasting covenant with his seed and the seed after him. And Esau's over in Saudi Arabia right now, okay, looking like the Arabs, sucking up that oil like the Arabs. Esau's living lovely, okay? He's not no white man. But that's what Satan did to you all. Satan has deceived you all. And he used your hate for your own brothers. Because we're all children of the living God. We're all children of the living God. When the Most High looks down at us, he doesn't see color. Okay? He sees our spirit. Okay, that's what the Most High sees when he looks down at us. But like I said, you have been deceived, okay? And like my man said, only give them a little bit of the truth. Just a little bit of the truth. And what I'm going to do is, and I'm always going to put up my Cash App and my Zelle, just to see if you're going to support this ministry. Okay? But I'm going to say to you, my brothers and sisters, the name of this lesson is The Truth About Jacob and Esau. And like I said, I'm only going to give you short lessons, because my man told me I'm giving you too much truth. So you know, my brothers and sisters, I'm going to wish you peace and love, and I'm going to say shalom to you, my brothers and sisters, and we'll be seeing you again real soon. Shalom.